Hello Uber fans around the world, this is UVERtube, and in this video I'm going to make my response to The One, which is the most recent album of UVERworld, released on November 28th of last year. And I've always been someone who really hasn't had a favorite UVERworld song or album, but this time I think I've finally got a favorite, and it would definitely be The One. It just, I don't know, like, something about this album is really cool and just awesome, and I don't know how many times I've replayed all the songs. I probably played them all over 100 times within like the first month of it being out. I just played the songs like crazy, looping them non-stop, and so I'm just gonna go song by song and give my opinion on each of them. And I don't know the album order, so I'm gonna look at something. Okay, firstly, The One, SE. I think there's a new female singer for this album. I don't know who it is. I might have seen her in a picture, but she has a pretty nice voice. I think the opening to the album is pretty nice, and it's just a really good lead-in for the next song, which is Seventh Trigger. And Seventh Trigger is really cool. It's nice and energetic, and it throws in another element that I wouldn't have expected to be in an overall song, which is the whistling. I like that, and it's just cool. I love this song. And speaking of Seventh Trigger, I'm gonna be making a video for just that whole single, because that song and the other songs on that single are just totally perfect and awesome. And so that's it for Seventh Trigger. For Don't Think Feel, oh, I've seen some people make comments about that song saying that it should be made to be an anime theme, probably for Bleach or Naruto or whatever else they felt it might be an anime theme for. I think it is definitely anime theme worthy, I think, if not better. Just it's really energetic. Oh, and the video for it I like a lot. It just shows all kinds of random stuff going on in there, and I think it's fitting for the songs. Just feel the amazing music and just go with it. I love it. And I still can't figure out what exactly that robot voice is saying. Something about don't give something steppo. I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys know, but if you do know, then feel free to comment what that robot voice is saying. But yeah, I love that song. I play that song non-stop too. And next, Limitless. Oh, I love Limitless. I love Limitless a lot. I probably replayed that one the most, along with 23 Word, which is the next song. Limitless. Oh my gosh, that song makes me want to dance. It makes me just want to get up and dance. I love it. And 23 Word that song is just really hit me right in the feels, because that is the first of all, it's the first song that I ever translated of UVERworld, or tried to translate. I don't know how accurate I was, but it seemed to make sense. And so I went line by line with that song, and I was just bawling my eyes out, because I'm like, dude, this is so, man, like right in the feels. It's just one of those really cool songs, like those don't quit, keep trying kind of songs, and I loved it. The chorus is just freaking viral in my head. It won't stop, and I love that a lot. And after 23 Word is Kinsto. I love that song. My favorite part is Your Love Drives Me Crazy in English. It's one of those things that I don't know, I just like the way Takuya sings that. It's really cool. And the live intro of it is just like, I love the music in the beginning. And the over, I've talked about it in the PV video. The over, just, again, a smack right in the feels. And then the next, Kokokara, is such a beautiful piece. Just just such beautiful harmony with Takiya's voice and the music, and just the shifts in the music, that wind blowing sound. It's just so good, and it's another one of the really sweet UVERworld love songs, and it's probably it's up there with Mikage and the Over, and just pretty much a lot of our favorite love songs by UVERworld. It's really beautiful, and I really want the live version, a good live version of it. And the next after Kokokara is Reverse. Listen, Tempt, Providence. I love that song. I love that song a lot. As you've seen in the PV response, I love the song. I love what they did with the video of the song. It was just really, it worked really well. Reverse is one of those other songs that I've looped nonstop. And to be honest, with the Over and Kokokara, I probably played the Over 2 times all the way through since the album's release date, just because I already know better than to play those songs. I already know I'm gonna cry. So the songs that's probably gotten the least play from me with the one is probably the Over and Kokokara. And as for Reverse, though, it just was non-stop looping. And Barbell. Barbell, this song is really, really fun to listen to. I like the video for it too. You've got this giant muscle man just doing all kinds of stuff, flexing non-stop, and just looking really silly, and I just really like the song. I love the raging Cookie Monster voice part. The live version of it was just it made me laugh a little bit, but it was really cool. I love what they did with that. And that's for Barbell. Then Baby Born and Go. Sax. The sax in that song was so good. Oh, speaking of the sax in songs, 23 Word, the end, the Who We Are part, where Taki repeats Who We Are. The sax ending the song was just like, it's just amazing. I love the sax, and this whole entire album, the sax just works so well. And yeah, definitely with Baby Born and Go, it's just really nice. Gets the music stuck in your head. Baby Born and Go. I still think that's a really interesting title. So that's my thoughts for that one. And Oe Okuba. Oe Okuba. I don't know how to say that. But that song that just had me. The first time that I listened to it back in the Seventh Trigger, when Seventh Trigger came out, Oe Okuba was just on repeat for I don't even know how many times. I would keep it on repeat for so long, I would even know how many times I played it. It's just really, really cool. It's one of those just really, it's one of those songs, really, this is weird, but it kind of makes me want to go outside and just run. Because it's like adrenaline rush. It's such a good sound. I love it. I like the PV too. It's just, with Takuya wearing the white, and, you know, I love that. Oh, and the intro. This album, the intro, just the violins just was so cool. How you go from just really sweet and calm and beautiful, you just sit there and you just let the music soak into your mind and just love it. And then and then it shifts from just pretty violin into rock. That was definitely, I think the Oe Okuba intro for this album is probably the best album intro that I've heard from UVERworld. It's really, really amazing, and I want to see the live version of that. And lastly, Nowhere Boy. I like this song a lot. It's a really sweet song, kind of sad, but really sweet, and just sung beautifully, you know. And I like the guitar in this one a lot. And the chorus is, I like how the way that it started off, it starts off one way, but the rest of the song is different. So it's like, wait, I didn't expect that kind of shift in the song, but it really works well. And yeah, that's my thoughts on all of the songs. But for the album as a whole, I really don't have anything bad to say about the album. I think the album is just perfect. It's epic. It's UVERworld. And it's definitely one of my favorite albums of 2012. Congrats to UVERworld for putting out yet another really amazing album for all the UVERworld fans to enjoy. And I really hope that I don't doubt that if we if we Uber fans were to play this album for people who don't know who UVERworld is, I think they would definitely think, wow, this is pretty good. Give me their other stuff, and we could definitely make other UVERworld fans from it. And that's my view on the album. Thanks for watching. This has been UberTube, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.